Yo, what's up, fam? So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my plays of the week, what I'm gonna be working on. Basically, this week I'm just gonna be trying to build my foundation in some spots. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with some solid penny stocks just to build a little bit of capital, and then I'm also going to be doing a few option plays. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what my profile looks like right now, and then what I'm gonna be doing this week. Okay, so as you can see, I've got two option calls that are in, but you see they're pretty long term. Both of them are set for February 19th, and I have a couple contracts in PSEC, and I have one contract with TRXC. We're just gonna see how it goes. You know, it's just experimenting. Like, it's not really too big of a deal. You see the stocks I do have. I have the 10.57 shares of Macy's, 25.86 Golden Nugget, 25.64 of APXT, and 24 of TTCF. And then we'll go ahead and scroll down and look at my list. So my plays for the week, you see I want to get more shares of Macy's. I'm only at 10.57. I'm waiting a little bit later in the week, hoping that it drops off a little bit and try and get a few more shares, because this is a $20 stock. I just want to have a solid foundation with a decent amount of shares in it so I can make some quick profit off of it and then get rid of it. I don't see Macy's being too long term for me. Neo, it's a play that's in a buy zone right now. I'm just watching it, hoping that it drops a little bit lower, down to hopefully like in the 55s or something like that. That would be really nice. Fuel cell, like I was just in this play. I bought it like when it was at like $11, and I had like, I don't know, 17 or 18 shares. I just took all the profit and sold it all. Like, I didn't really see it as long term, but the more and more I like research that company, the more I really do like what they do. So I see myself actually making that happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get some more shares in that for the week. Next, I also want to try and get some DraftKings. Chris Sands says that, you know, the potential for DraftKings to go up is very high, and so I want to try and get a foundation in that one. And so one of the biggest things I'm going to do immediately tomorrow is try and consolidate my portfolio, because my portfolio is like, it's like a little bit like, I don't have too many like stocks in it right now, but I do have like some numbers that I just don't really like 10.57. I don't really like that. 25.86, I don't like that. 0.64, I don't like that. 0.02, I don't like that. So actually, what I planned on doing is selling a few shares of each of these when they go up. Not each one of them except Macy's. So I'm at 25.86 of Golden Nugget right now. I'm probably gonna take away 5.86 shares, so I can just have a clean 20 shares of Golden Nugget. I'm gonna take 5.64 away from APXT, have a clean 20 of APXT. Take 4.02 away from Tattoo Chef, have a clean 20 of Tattoo Chef. And then I'm only doing that when they go up. Like, yes, right now, currently, like, let's say I look at Golden Nugget, like, I'm like not losing money off Golden Nugget. I'm up $34. APXT, I'm not losing money. I'm up $50, almost $50. Tattoo Chef, I think I'm a little bit down. Yeah, minus 12. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for them to go up, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean those numbers up and like consolidate it a little bit more. And what I want to do is I want to take that money and combine it with the $200 I'm going to put in this week, and add that all to my buying power. So have a little bit of money left for the option plays that either, you know, the session or Chris Sane are going to drop this week. Also get a solid foundation in a few other penny stocks that I was looking at doing this week. So if you check out my other list, my penny stock of the week list, I've got 4 of them I'm looking at. I haven't really decided which ones I really want to go for, but one that I actually am very interested in is Future FinTech. I don't know if you've seen like what this company is about, but it's basically like a commerce. It's a financial tech company. It's just an interesting piece to try and get invested into, and so that one I'm seriously considering. I'm also considering Senseonics, just a company that's doing really well right now. We'll see. We'll see. BNGO, I was in that play last week, but I like missed the money on it. Like, I made a little bit of money, but not that much. And by the time like I did get into the play, it was too late. So it's another buy zone this week. So we'll see if I hop in it or not. I also want to look into getting Dropbox. That might be a company that I'm looking at getting some stocks into. We'll see if they drop well. Like then I might buy into it. Right now it's somewhere in the 22, 23s, I think. Dropbox. We can just check real quick. Dropbox. Oh yeah, 22.15. If that does drop anywhere in the 18 to 20 range, hopefully, like I'll go ahead and try and scoop up some of that. But we'll see. Right now, I'm just worried about consolidating my profile, looking at those two to three penny stock plays that I really wanted to get into, and maybe looking out for a couple options this week. Hopefully, I get in those at the right time. If you need help, looking for solid options that you want to get into, like look for Chris Sain's video, look for The Session, like look them up on YouTube. They've got good stuff. They always steer you in the right direction. They got good vibes. Like follow what they got, and hopefully we can make another profit. This week we did well, obviously, but we're still on that road to 100K. So hopefully I can. The goal is by the end of the week to be solidly in 2000 mark, because last week we touched it. We was like at 20. The highest we were at last week was like 20, like 79, 2090, something like that in there, 2080. Hopefully we could be solid in there, like in the maybe close to 2500, something like that, like a solid goal. And then we just keep working our way up, and hopefully everything keeps going well. And I'll probably do another update video later in the week, and then maybe another one on Friday instead of Saturday to show the progress I've made throughout the week, what plays I ended up doing, and just keep looking out. Like look out on my socials. I might post something like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do and stuff like that. But I decided to drop this video, do a video on the beginning of the week and a video at the end of the week now, because a lot of people ask me now, like, what plays are you gonna do? What what are you looking at doing? And it's not the same for everyone. Yes, we could be following the same person, but that doesn't mean we all make the same exact moves. Like you could still use your own judgment. You could still use your own research and trust your own gut to go with the play. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to consolidate my profile. If these option plays work out earlier than I thought, I have the expiration date set for a month out. If they work out earlier than I thought, I'm just going to pull them out, take the quick money, put that buying power in somewhere else. My goal is to try and get to like maybe $3,000 in my Robinhood by the end of the month, and hopefully when this stimulus comes out, tax returns start coming out and stuff, I could put that money into and I can just splurge that on dividend plays, so we can get a good foundation in our dividends, so we can start making money in our sleep. And that's what I really want. I'm active right now, like constantly checking, like constantly doing stuff, but I really want to get active or more passive, so that way like I just have such a good foundation that even on days where it's red like this, like we're still up. So that's the plan. Keep a lookout on everything. I'll post something if any of my stuff changes, but thank you. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.